Ladies and gentlemen, another episode of Driving Perilously, turning the radio on and commenting upon whatever we find.
As being debtors.
As being debtors. Well, that brings to mind, forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, which is also translated as forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And I guess the biggest difference is the number of syllables. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, or forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. One's quite a bit longer than the other. So if you're setting it to music, it really matters. But what is that about? Well, let's see. We've got the Lord's Prayer. It's what it's called in the church. The disciples said, Lord, teach us to pray. And Jesus prayed with them. And for millennia, Christians have modeled that prayer and used the word debtors in English, or trespassers, those who trespass against us, in English. But of course, the New Testament was written in Greek. So for a culture based on the Hebrew Bible, the Greek New Testament, Latin, Roman law, and English common law, and English with so much Viking, Scandinavian, Germanic mixed in it, it's a wonder we're have that many streams of our culture that have all mixed together to create what we have today. So let's see what else we got. Okay. Alright. What is this? Oh man. If only someone would sing. Very familiar. What is it? Oh, Survivor. Yeah, Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. A theme from one of the Rocky movies. I don't remember which one. Eye of the Tiger reminds me of Tiger Milk, which is a product that people sold at health food stores. They can sell anything at a health food store as long as somebody buys it. Why it was healthy, I have no idea. And Tiger's Eye is a popular style of jewelry from that same time period. So tigers used to be more popular, with Tiger Milk in the 70s, Tiger's Eye in the 70s and 80s, and Eye of the Tiger. Now, I don't know. Not too many things come to mind with tigers anymore. It's a shame that there aren't that many tigers. I, of course, work around some lions, and the Palm Beach Zoo close by has some tigers. And their interesting story with the tigers is too interesting for youthful ears. Let's just say it was pretty bad. Yeah. I wonder if anything's gone on like that at my work. Today somebody said, oh yeah, there was that time when such and such happened, but I didn't really ever hear that before today. So let's see, that was Eye of the Tiger. Let's see what else we got. Oh, something's hard to explain. I have no comment upon that. Let's move on. Oh. Next. got China Phillips and her friends, Wendy and Carney Wilson, and they're singing that they know there's pain, but if you hold on for one more day, everything will be better. I saw Wilson Phillips at Epcot, and they did a really good job. And I know the Wilson sisters have their Hey Santa song, which is popular this time of year. At least I heard it, I don't know, 2-3 times this year. And then of course China has California Preachin', which is a playoff of California Dreamin', which is her YouTube channel. I was watching that a couple months ago, and her mama from the Mamas and the Papas, Mama Michelle Phillips, was talking about her relationship with God. And of course China's talking about that a lot. But Mama Michelle was saying that she promised, well, I don't know, something like if she'd get famous then she would, well, I don't know, I don't want to put words in her mouth, but when she was young, before she was famous, she prayed to God and she did get famous. So something like that. So we've got the Mamas and the Papas and the Beach Boys, and their kids are Wilson Phillips. Let's see what else we got. Got a little static.
Before you go.
Oh, no comment.
The one-time only collaboration with Florida Georgia Line. Plus, Walker Hayes breaks the house down.
We'll just move on.
Main thing, and just lock in.
Just once. Oh, I don't want to play too much of that one. Oh, finally, another Christmas song. We have very few more chances to get to our Christmas song before that time is gone, and I'll have to play CDs instead of listening to the radio. So that was the end of Do You Hear What I Hear? The Child Will Bring Us Goodness and Light. The Star Star, Do You Hear What I Hear? The other day, I heard for the first time that Do You Hear What I Hear was composed during the Cold War. And it was an urgent plea to pray for peace, people everywhere, because the idea was that there was the possibility of mutually assured destruction by the nuclear powers of the age, and a star with a tail as big as a kite wasn't necessarily just a good thing. That could be what a missile looked like on its way. It seemed like kind of a stretch, but the idea that people should pray for peace and that they didn't want the world to end seems like that would make sense. So that was Do You Hear What I Hear? Lots of different versions of that song around. Some with the choir in the background, some with the gospel feel, and so forth. So let's see what else we got.
Please visit
Please visit. Nah,
or call us.
that's Jennifer Ross. She has a distinctive voice. She's very popular here in South Florida, and I'm sure she's I'm sure she is paid a pretty penny for her commercials. I think she probably does very well. People trust her, and they probably go to whatever she is selling. Oh, First Lady of Song, Ella Fitzgerald. It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Beautiful song. The idea that without love returned, everything's cheap and tawdry, and it's just a tune in a penny arcade. But if they love you back, then it's not make-believe, and it's wonderful. It's a good song. Lots and lots of people have done that one, and nobody does a song like Ella Fitzgerald. Alright, so that is a late night version of Driving Perilously, turning the radio on and talking. I'm sleepy. It is December 28th, 2021, and I would guess that my next video will be more coherent than that one. Well, no, not more coherent. It'll be longer instead of in little bits and starts and stops. Alright, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and almost Happy New Year.